Why tube? Today we're gonna be discussing the exaggerated term glazing. Now this term came about during one of the shout outs in one of my visuals that I did on this channel. And I was quote unquote called a glazer. Now the term glazing is very exaggerated and is very exaggerated, I would say, from the younger crowd or whatsoever, but it's exaggerated without context. Now what they call glazing in their opinion is being overly fanned out, or my generation would say D-riding, you know what I mean? And the fact that I was giving a shout out to somebody that literally dropped a key that I've been looking for in the real world to transform everything in my life, somebody said I was a glazer. Now, what I'm starting to notice is like a lot of those people who use the terms are real glazers because they lack humility, bro. What humility from my perspective is, bro, everybody has their own world. In my world, I'm the king in my world. In your world, you're the king, so forth and so on, but we all live in the same world. Now, as a king, you're not the only king. You're gonna meet other kings. Some are gonna be spectacular, some might not be. But once you meet kings who are spectacular in a sense, you gotta give credit where credit is due. That's what humility is. It doesn't make you less of a king. It doesn't make you less cool or less of a person. Imagine you been in the real world, like, because I'm not on here to fabricate nothing, bro. In the real world, you been hustling, you been grinding, you been going hard, bro. And you have mad potential and mad ideas, and you really get to the bag, but yet you're not able to breach that barrier to where you can kind of like say, okay, this is gonna open up all the doors I want to open up. And you've been kind of thinking and looking like, where am I gonna get this key that I'm looking for, bro? That's what I was experiencing. Real talk. Like, I'm looking at different avenues to try to tap into the key to get the funds. And then I run across Mr. Keep It Simple's content, bro, that literally dropped the key that I've been searching for in the real world that can transform everything to open that door to where I can tap the funds. It's all about the funds. For me to pick up that information and receive that key, finally find that key, and just brush him off like, oh man, forget dude. Like, I'm good. It's all me. That's what I do. Like, it's all about me. I made it happen. Nah. You can't be that type of person. That's not humility, bro. This is somebody I gotta give credit to because he ran an ad for me on this channel. He didn't have to. The ad that he ran for me on this channel is the spiral, that effect, snowball effect that made everything happen, gang. No bluff. Cause I'm figuring out like, man, how it's gonna shake, what's gonna happen. I was geeking when I got the 56 subscribers on my other channel, bro. I had 13 for the longest. Had a video hit 1K, but the subs wasn't coming in. I'm thinking like, man, how do I get on this YouTube scene? He dropped the keys, picked the keys up to get into the door. So for me to walk around or get on here and act like, yo, that was all me, that like I did that alone, that's ignorant, that's arrogance. You feel me? The fact that I'm able to show him credit and give him, the shout out for looking out, bro, for opening the doors for your boy, that makes me cooler, bro. That makes me cooler than anybody that ever would think I'm a glazer. Because little do the people that use that term know, those are the real glazers. Because if I'm giving credit to somebody that's giving me a key that opened the doors to what I need to tap the funds, that's vital. That's life changing. But those same people that get on here and be like, oh, you're a glazer, they be like, I love LeBron, or I love this artist, or I love this artist. They're the best artists. But those artists are not dropping you vital information or keys that's gonna change your life. Your life's still the same. So you just like them for no reason. I'm like an individual that's like clearing the path, dropping gems, that's knowledge that's going like change the trajectory of things in the real world. You feel me? And everybody that tap in with the videos, bro, I'm not getting paid to say this. It's not marketing. It's just genuinely from the heart. It's just real spill, Real deal Holyfield, you know what I mean? So everybody that's using the term glazer is like, yo, bro, show some humility, bro. Stop overly exaggerating that term. You're gonna meet a lot of great people in the world. Some of them gonna drop information that's gonna change your life. You might go to a convention and meet somebody younger than you that can drop something relating to crypto or whatever you're talking about that can change the trajectory of your life. And it's like, in that moment, you gotta give credit, bro. That's when credit is due. Cause we sit here and there's a lot of people that glaze celebrities, they glaze athletes, bro. They glaze TV personnel, bro. They glaze them. These people are not literally getting on there and telling you any life-changing gems or keys, bro. That's glazing, in my opinion, bro. They not changing the trajectory of your life. So, bro, as you walk out there and you meet great people that help you or that give you an idea to shift things or drop some keys, bro, show humility, give them credit, bro. That's not glazing. We have to change that perspective. Oh, that's glazing. Nah. When you meet somebody that changes your way of thinking, your understanding, or shows you something you've been looking for, you give them credit, bro. That is not glazing. So that term is overly exaggerated. We gotta stop blowing up these exaggerated terms without any context.